Good morning, Stage 1. Today in science, we are going to talk about ourselves and how we are similar. Similar means to be the same as something or to appear to be the same as something else. We often compare two things together to find out if they are similar or different. Today, we are going to talk about similarities. Humans are similar in more ways than they are different. The vast majority have similar internal organs, external body parts, and requirements for life. Basic requirements for life are water, food, and shelter. Those are things that we can all have in common as human beings. Now, if we look at these are similar in the way that they are plants. They are both green. They are both plants. They are both succulents. That's what makes them similar. We're only going to look at their similarities today because we can see they are quite different. If you look at these whiteboard markers, they're all similar. They do the similar job. They can write on the board. They can be erased from the board. They are similar in what they can do, and they look quite the same as the next one. If we look at the jelly beans, they are very similar in shape and size. And they are all shiny, so that's what makes them similar. Okay, I'm going to look at a book. This is a book that my best friend, Dr. Claire Westman, made for me. So we're going to look at some pictures to find out what we're similar. If you can look at the thing, we're similar. We both have eyes, we both have noses, we both have mouths, we both have hair. And both of us have fringes there. So let's look at some pictures to see how similar we can look. Okay, over here, we have similar clothes on. Here we were going to a pirate party, so we're dressed as pirates. As you can see, we have similar necklaces on and similar things on our heads, similar big earrings. We both have eyes, noses, mouths, ears, arms. That's what makes us similar in this picture. In this picture, you can see both of our hairs tucked out of our faces. We're wearing the exact same sunglasses, and you can see that we are smiling and happy in this photo. This was a very fun day. We went river rafting and had many happy memories. The reason I chose to look at a book with my best friend, or with me and my best friend, is because people often tell us that we look very similar and that we look like sisters. And if I look at this picture, I think in this picture, we do kind of look like sisters. And you could say that Claire and I look quite similar. What do you think? Same sort of smile, same sort of skin color, same sort of hairstyle. And the green feather boa doesn't help us look different either. It's funny how I never really think Claire and I look that similar, and I looked at all these pictures and comparing our similarities, I can now see why people think that we could be sisters, or at least cousins. And that's how we look at similar things with people. You can look at your family and find out what's similar. Only looking at similar things for this week. All right, working from our Science Learners book, we're going to turn to page 24. Our new topic is called Ourselves, and this week we are going to talk about how we are similar. So this says, we are similar. Look at the children. This one says, we all love to play. This one says, we all need to eat. What can you see that is similar with these children? I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to have a look and see what makes them similar. Well, they all love to play, and they all need to eat, just like us. And here they are all girls. All right, let's carry on reading. The children are talking about why they are similar. That means ways in which they are like each other. So similar means to be like something else. And I want you to think about in what way, other ways, are the children similar? What makes them similar? All right. Here is the fun activity for you to do. All you need is a mirror, and you are going to have a look. How are we similar? Look at yourself. Work with your friends, or you can ask your mum and dad. Look at your clothes, look at your faces, and look at your bodies. Talk about how you are similar to your friends. Make drawings to show how you are similar. You can do this if you want to, but I have asked that if you want to do this mirror activity, that you can do it using a video and you can upload to Class Dojo for this. All right, and the next activity, talk to your friends about things you like. You can talk to your parents about things that you like. And if you would like to, you can draw the things that you and your friends like, and to find out, do you like similar things? This friend says, I like playing tennis. And this friend says, so do I. All right, so you can just have a think about what makes you similar. You don't need to do this in your book, but if you'd like to, you can practice saying this with mom and dad.